Santa. Here I go. This is the weekly horoscope. I don't know where we are, so we'll see where Spirit takes me. This is the weekly horoscope for Aquarius. Oh, hold on one second. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. So anyways, so this is for Aquarius for November 11th for 1:26 p.m. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm not thinking. This is the weekly I'm talking to my friend Candy from Massachusetts. I found these like geo mugs kind of thing. Mineral crystal coffee mugs. Oh my gosh. She's like, I don't need them. She has I helped she has her mother-in-law's coffee cups and teacups, and she's like, I can't. It's like it's full. Oh, all right. I tried. So anyways, so this week for my airbenders, November 11th at 1:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters Capricorn. Asteria moves into the 10th house with Juno. I feel this is a beautiful energy for career. Oh, she's sending proof. There's room. Yes. She's proud of herself. She made herself a tea area. So anyways, as I was saying, so anywho, let me see. Okay, so this is a time where you do benefit through the higher ups, or you do benefit through your partner or other people with Asteria in your 10th house, okay? And they could be helping you grow. You could be like using this time to throw names around at this time with this energy here as well. This could be also other people in your life promoting you and helping you grow. Or this is a beautiful time for money. This could be a great time for those of you in media and social media. Family could be helping you get your monies, or like showing you a new job opportunity elsewhere. Not the easiest time for getting along with certain people in your life, because you are going into hermit mode during this time period with Venus in your 12th house. You can be, this is a great energy for teachers. Venus is sextiling Juno, and you can be buddy with that one particular friend at this time with this energy here. For others of you, this could be also you being buddy with the teacher at this time with this energy, or you could be getting along with those people at work. So certain people at work with this energy here as well. Alrighty, let me see. Oh, she organized her whole cabinet. Oh my gosh. She has a lot of stuff in that cabinet. Oh my gosh. It looks good. She doesn't like it when I talk to her on the live and then I ignore her. She kind of gets like temperamental, so that's why I have to acknowledge her. She's like the only person I do that to. Everybody else I don't, because everybody's like, they're like, okay. So forgive me. So this could be you being buddy with the teacher and being like the teacher's pet at this time, or those who are the movers and shakers in life, you could start to be buddy with them. Venus also forming a T-square with Aries in your 3rd house and your 9th house energy, so 3rd, 9th, and 12th house. So emotionally, this may not be the easiest time for you. And it may not be the easiest time for you to be vulnerable and to open up with other people. You may have no damn patience for others. For some of you, you could be going through it. Love relationships can definitely suffer as everybody's giving each other the silent treatment. And we all are going through it emotionally. And we don't want to emotionally connect, Aquarius. Why? Why do we do this? So connect. Be vulnerable. It doesn't feel good. I know it feels like you're taking your clothes off. I'm an Aquarius rising, so I'm an expert. But part of like being closer to your true self is to rise above your corrections in life. And one of those things is to be emotionally awkward and to have those awkward conversations and to be confrontational and to be vulnerable with this energy here. Okay, why? Because you want to rise above your astrology, because when you come closer to your true self, you can attract more of what you want. Okay, and I only need 18 more people to reach 3,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe. And thank you for everyone who has. So for some of you here, love is going to suffer at this time because everybody's giving everybody the silent treatment. And then when you do come together, there's a lot of misunderstandings. And some of you do this, which I hate, which is I say potato, you say potato, literally. And it's like, oh my Lanta. You know, so some of you could be driving other people crazy or other people could drive you crazy. This could be a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of miscommunications. Not the best time for media or social media or texting or messaging face to face, okay? Or like at least, if not face to face, then FaceTime so you can see my mannerisms and my upper inflection when I talk and my sarcasm, and you can see it on my face. Or because Venus in Capricorn, you may not be able to tell so much because then the poker faces come on, okay? So not the best time with that. Mercury goes retrograde. We're in shadow right now. Mercury goes retrograde on the 25th till December 15th. Okay, so all is fair in love and war, I guess. I feel also your walls are going up. You're not being vulnerable. You're very reclusive. I love being reclusive in a hermit mode. So I will be quiet and no communication going on because I am a silent person. And it's not even because I want to talk. I like my silence. You know, I have to enjoy my singlehood before I get booed up because I am a Pisces and we just do that. It's like our kryptonite strength. It's like, damn. So anyways, so, oh, I'm at 2,982. Thank you. I need 18. Here we go. The final countdown. On the 12th, marriage and business partnerships may not be on equal power, or there could be, even with friendships or family relationships, there could be a lack of give and take going on here. And you could be doing more of the giving, and somebody else is just really taking advantage of the situation, and you could be feeling some kind of damn way. Okay? Avoid a tendency to oppose upon your partner, or your partner could be opposing on you. Cause of stress in your love life because of delays, shyness, distance, or other relationship problems. These hindrances will stem from your fears or criticism, but you may have to face them some time. Okay, some of you're definitely having your walls up because you're scared of rejection, and you know you guys been doing this all year long for a lot of you. All right, and especially my LGBTQT community. So hey, bitches. But also, it would be better spend time spending alone, and don't ignore the affections and love of others. Accept it, receive it. I receive all of y'all's love and light energy, and I love you all. So thank you, and I love you. Okay, this is not the time to ignore your responsibilities, especially with loved ones. Although you may feel low and need love, someone close to you may lean on you for emotional support and be greatly disappointed that you let them down. So give love, okay? It's all about love, baby. Give love at this time with others. Sometimes when we're more about other people's problems, it's very cathartic to be more invested in other people, because it helps us, so try to be about others and their problems. On the 13th, you may feel like expressing your opinion and beliefs. This could be a touch of nasty arguments coming up. Also, you may have to deal with a fanatic, so allow the baby to have their bottle and their tantrums. Tell somebody like, look, I told this person blah blah blah, they don't want to listen, and let them fall on their face. It's very simple. Okay, Juno in your 10th house conjunct with Asteria. You can be reevaluating your career direction, or you could be at a crossroads with love, indecisions coming up. You may need to work this week on friction with relationships because of a lack of communication, or a need to be more vulnerable in the relationship, or the other person needs to be more open and vulnerable and and honest in the relationship as well. This is an excellent time for those of you who are mingle. Not the really the best time to mingle if you're single, but it can happen. Okay, for some of you here, this could be pregnancies, and congratulations, because Jupiter's in your 5th house. So this could be a time for pregnancies, very auspicious for that. Investments often work out better than expected. You will want to express yourself more fully and will feel more creative than usual. For others of you, a great time for teachers. It is an excellent time for creativity, and you will produce a lot of art at this time. You may discover that you may have some hidden talent, musical abilities, go to karaoke, and it's like, oh, I could sing. For others of you, this could be a situation with math, and you may find that you have an easier time with math, or this could be like one of the registers breaking down, and you are sitting here having, they could be asking you, do you know how to count up? Do you know how to count money? And you could be like a little bit of a calculator going on with this energy, and you might surprise yourself at this time as well. So this could be an interesting time for that, okay? So that could be happening. Then on the 14th, let me see. You are prone to talk a lot and voice your opinion on nearly every subject your mind turns to. Pause long enough to allow people to have a word in edgewise. Your ideas, especially intelligent and creative now, and they come from the heart. Decision making comes easily. You are expressing yourself with strength and character, and others take note. Your confidence in what you have to say now helps you to be well received. Your 10th house energy, you need to be careful with. I feel like you could... you may not be able to take constructive criticism at this time because of Juno and Scorpio squaring Pluto with this energy. And then those of you who have planets in your 1st house, you may have difficulties with other people or dealing with other people. So I would be careful. Don't allow, give yourself a filter. Put a filter right there in between the mouth and the brain, okay, and think, alrighty. And this is an opportunity again to make ego smaller by applying the listening and not being defensive, and and applying the constructive criticism that is being given to you, okay? Because this is an opportunity. This is like for me, like one time at band camp, this is an opportunity for you to change, okay? And this is an opportunity for you to see things in a different light. But also this is an opportunity to make ego smaller at this time when we listen and we apply the correction. We don't have to tell the other person, oh my God, I totally listened to you. No, not at all. But apply the correction for yourself, because it may be the answer for you, and it may unlock doors for you. So this is something to think about when you're going through it, okay? To listen more, because this is an opportunity to help yourself. And sometimes it's like a painting. When we paint, I paint a lot. So I Bob Ross it. Me and my son, we love Bob Ross. So we Bob Ross it. We paint a lot, okay? But my paintings get commandeered a lot by family and friends. So if I have like $100,000 piece of work after I die, I probably really did paint that, and that's probably my brother-in-law. So anyway, so the point is that when we're standing close to a painting, you can't see what the hell you're doing because you're too close to it. Hi Lisa. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear about that. Well, I'm glad you're at Minot, safe and sound. So anyways, this can be a time period here where you need to listen to constructive criticism, because sometimes we're so close to the painting, we can't see the painting, but other people around us, observers around us, can see the painting. So sometimes we need to step back away from the painting and look, So it's not that they're talking about your character or you. That's another part that you need to get rid of, which is the hardest part, okay? But you need to kind of listen and apply the constructive criticism, because they're seeing something that you're not seeing. So you need to use this time period to listen to other people, and don't take it to heart. If you have an opportunity to change, then this is your opportunity. It's kind of like my ex-husband and me, and it's like, he's like, I tell him everything that he needs to change about himself, you know, and especially with his alcoholism. And I told him, you know, you need to stop drinking, you need to stop drinking and stuff like that. And then he started screaming and yelling at me in bed. And I said, you know, the only reason why you're screaming at me and your son is because you don't know how to communicate with us. And that's why you're getting so reactive with us, you know. And everything I told him, and I told him, and I told him, and I told him. And finally I couldn't do it no more, you know. And then he was like, fix me, fix me. And I said, I tried and you never listen. And on top of that, it's not my place to fix you. You got to want the help and you got to want to change. So that's another part of ego here that you need to go through, is the wanting and the desire to change. You know, everybody goes, oh, I'm so spiritual, I'm so spiritual. Well, part of spirituality is learning to listen to others and being able and ready to make the changes that you need to make, and being honest with yourself too. That's another part of spirituality. And God knows I ain't freaking perfect at all. I am like, I always call myself, you know, my teacher loves it. It's like I'm a work in progress. I use these things, progress or processing. And she loves it. She's like, we're processing. We're always processing. I'm like, we're always processing. You know, so that's what you have to deal with. On the 15th, the full moon in Taurus and Saturn direct at this time. This is in your 4th house. You can be getting into it with the women in your life. You can be getting into some nasty fights this week. And this could be a moot point with relationships, especially live-in relationships, or you're not getting along with other females because you're not talking about your feelings and being vulnerable. You're likely to want to escape daily reality and retreat into your fantasy world. It is common to feel that you don't know where you stand in your relationships with the women that and with the women, and that your domestic arrangements are chaotic and uncertain. This is often a time of domestic uncertainty where relationships in your personal life are in doubt. For some of you, you could be dealing with a codependent relationship at this time. And it could be like a marriage, but it could be like a marriage where it's kind of like you're in the process of getting a divorce, or you're processing, right? So we're in the process, okay? And even though you hate each other or have no feelings for each other, on some level, that person's still family. On some level, you still love that person, okay? And it could be kind of like turning more into a toxic situation at this time with this energy, but you two can't get away from each other. Okay, it's either because of finances, it could be emotional, you know, because again, it's like family. It's like, how do you leave your mother? You know, it's kind of like that, you know, because you relied on this person relied on you. So it's very hard, you know. You don't have any feelings for this person, but you like the companionship of it all. You like the stability of it all, okay? So this may be you needing to learn to change. For some of you, it could be all about money. This is a good time for business picking up, a good time for change in your routine, helping the retrograde energy with Hades and Coronis in your 6th house. So business could be really picking up, and there could be some beautiful changes happening with business here. A reprieve because Saturn is in your 2nd house, which is awesome for business. So this could be an awesome energy time for you in regards to business. So slowly but surely, because Hades and Coronis are in retrograde, things are happening, okay? You're still making money here, all right? You may not be making like millions of dollars because Hades and Coronis are there. So the lesson is to be in service for the sake of being in service here with this energy, okay? It's not really necessarily being about, you know, you have to be like an Aquarius. You can't be, I want power and ambitions. You have to be more about being in service for the sake of being in service, okay? And then everything else that you want follows. Remember, God knows what you want because God created you, okay? So that could be also happening too. This could feel like a purging going on as well. So your routine could be changing at work with this energy for the better. New responsibilities could be coming up to you. You do have a stellium in your 10th house. So this can be more hours at work, business picking up here, growth happening, a popular energy time for you at work as well, because you have a big giant water trine here, and you've been having this. But the problem is that, okay, so when the planets are in retrograde in the 2nd, 6th, and 10th house, and they're water planets, you have to delve into prayer consciousness. You have to be aware of your emotional self, because your emotional self dictates your money situation, okay? So now that Saturn is direct helping the Hades and Coronas, which are more powerful energy. This is a beautiful time for an alleviation of that energy. So you are being alleviated at this time. So this is a reprieve that you're going through. Is it going to be like instant fame and success? Some of you can. It just depends what's going on with your sixth house energy. Some of you, it's going to be a process, you know. Why? Because you may have Saturn in the sixth house, which is all about saving money, being frugal with your money, being resourceful with money. But it all happens at different times. So again, it's just whatever is going on with your natal chart. If you want a report or a 6-month report, check it out. I only need 17 more people, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. The Five of Swords, not the best time to get along with other people. Again, I already spoke about this in the astrology. I think it's like what you're hearing. You could be very much into debates and debating with other people. You could be very argumentative at this time and take things personally. So I would be about bigger picture, be the Aquarius that you are, and be about bigger picture at this time. Don't be so quick to fight. The Six of Wands, everything is a process at this time, but slowly but surely you'll win the race. This could also be an optimistic energy time for you as well with this energy here, so that could be going on. The Four of Cups, I feel like for some of you, as I connect with this energy, that you can be receiving a confidence boost at this time as well, okay? And the energy can start to get better. This could also be a time of saving money, leadership, hi Owen, leadership position and growth coming up for you, okay? This is also a time where you're very cautious and you're not so quick to make decisions at this time. So you're really thinking, or you're sitting on your hands about the things that you want to make or the changes you want to make. The Wheel of Fortune card, opportunity presents itself, but you're not so quick to jump. So you need more convincings, you need signs from the universe at this time. You could be unaware of the big opportunities coming up and then boom, they come up to you. Or it could be a situation here where you need to be on your best behavior at this time, because this could be opportunities to grow at work with this energy here. I'm Jewish. I think Jesus was a great rabbi and a great Kabbalist. That's what I think. So there you go. All right. Subscribe to my channel, please. The Ten of Wands, this could be an adventurous time. Let me see. This could be an adventurous time for you as well. For some of you, this is a great time to go to parties and stuff like that. Or this could be a great time for like going to concerts with this energy. This could be a fun time for short trips or a little bit of vacation happening for some of you here. Okay, the Queen of Coins, I feel with this energy that you do benefit through the women in your life with this energy. No, I am not willing to have a conversation with somebody that just wants to talk for the sake of talking. I want to talk for the sake of talking right now. So it's all about me, myself, and I. So you have an awesome day, Owen, and thank you. And I'm so happy that you want to get attention. You should start your own YouTube about Jesus Christ as well. So yeah, you should think about that. Why don't you go be ambitious and have your own stuff going on? Bye-bye, thirsty. So anyways, yes, I don't know why do we always have to talk about Jeebus? Why? It's like, do you believe in the white Jesus? And I don't even know how you got on here too. It's only for subscribers, damn it. Oh, do you believe in the white Jesus? It's like, there's many forms of Jesus. Oh my Lanta. The white Jesus with his white hair and his blue eyes and blonde silky hair. The Nine of Wands, I feel like with this energy here, this could be dealing with anxiety at this time and fears. So you're definitely dealing with indecisions at this time with this energy here as well. For others of you, I feel like you could be walking on eggshells with certain relationships in your life with this energy. For others of you, you could be taking on more responsibilities for other people. You could feel like other people are taking advantage of you. For others of you, you could be very hard on yourself, so you need to relax, okay? The Devil card, you can be dealing with manipulative people at this time with this energy here. Alrighty, so I feel like that could be coming up. The Seven of Wands, I feel with this energy that you can be dealing with restless energy at this time, and you can be going through a process during this time period. So you could be processing your own emotions and feelings during this time period. Oh, great. So now Owen needs to come and stalk me online. So now his name is Selena. Okay. Alrighty. I can't win, can I? Okay. Delete. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Delete. Okay, so I don't know. I might get hacked again. Anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. So right now, it can be a process, like an emotional process that you're going through during this time period. The Six of Swords, get the hell out of your damn head. You're overthinking, over analyzing, or you're being impatient about a situation in your life that is out of your control. You know, we cannot control human beings, which is fine and it's lovely, and everybody has to go through their own emotional process or their time when they want to do things. For some of you, you could be spiritually trading at this time. For some of you, you're getting what you want but at a price with this energy here as well. So this could be like real endings coming up, or you ending a karmic cycle at this time, but it's going to cost you money. Okay, so that could be the price that you pay, or it's going to cost you like, you know, like a demotion or something like that. Alrighty, so it could be things like of that nature. So there's real changes that you're going through. The Two of Wands, you can be very original in your way of thinking. This could be more responsibilities coming to you, but at a price. You may not be able to spend time with your children, or you may have to, you know, so you're trading at this time with this energy here. So you may not have any time for yourself as well with this energy. Okay, so this could be a very busy energy time for you. The Eight of Wands talks of traveling, emphasis on traveling. Or you could find yourself driving more than usual here with this energy, maybe driving to stores or something like that, or you're a nurse and you could find yourself driving a lot more than usual and being more in your car at this time, or spending a lot more in your car during this time period. Okay, the Five of Cups, shoulda, woulda, coulda, missed opportunities coming up. So, you know, I'm hearing, share if I could turn back time. So, you know, it's up to you what you want to do with that energy, okay? Because Mercury is in retrograde here, and no, you cannot turn back time. We can watch it, we can edit it, okay, and lie to ourselves, but we cannot change it, okay? The Moon card, I feel like this could be dealing with manipulative people here with this energy, or you could be very romanticizing other relationships in your life. Be careful with other people, because other people could be using you at this time, and you could be like very vulnerable with others, okay? So just watch your emotional self. Be careful how much you do for others. You can be super gullible during this time period. Okay, the Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain people in your life, and it could be after you get done getting done used by them with this energy. Or, ooh, I'm hearing time waster. Ooh, okay, and you could feel like some people may have wasted your time. All right, and you could be feeling some kind of salty way about it, but I feel like this could be like more friendship than anything. So I would be careful with the friends and how much you do for the friends at this time. So you may have lessons with that. Okay, for some of you here, I feel like this is a beautiful time for creative projects and starting new creative projects. You can be volunteering your time and energy. You can be more about bigger picture at this time with this energy as well. For some of you here, the focus could be on your pets and wanting to nurture other people in your life and wanting to really spend time or take care of others in your life at this time with this energy. The Chariot card, some of you could be purchasing a car with this energy as well. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition. I feel like you could be dealing with a dominating person in your life. This person's best dealt with silence at this time with this energy, or just avoid them altogether, because I feel like you could get kind of reactive. Oh my gosh, why is this fly here? You could get kind of reactive and kind of telemundo at this time with this energy, and you can be taking it out on other people. So I would be careful with this energy. Be careful with the reactive self this week, okay? I feel like it's because you're impatient or you're not getting what you want out of life at this time. And I feel like, you know, for some of you, you're not following your joy, you're not doing what makes you happy, and you're really making a lot of sacrifices to other people in your life. And you can feel emotionally run down or lethargic, especially when you're not doing what you want, your needs and your desires, and you're not fulfilling your soul, okay? The Three of Cups talks of communications coming up here as well, or the focus on family. The Four of Wands. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody or crushing on somebody at this time that's married with this energy here as well. The Eight of Swords, yeah, you're going through it emotionally here during this time period. So I would really watch your emotional self at this time. Okay, you could be stuck in the past, you could be rehashing the past with this energy here as well, or you could be like literally revisiting the past, but it's a different situation here. All right, so I would be careful. I feel like there's a fear of failure, a fear of change, not trusting yourself, not trusting your intuition here at this time. Okay, I feel like you're feeling stuck in certain situations going on in your life. Okay, and we're never stuck, so you need to get out of that consciousness of being stuck. I see isolation and limiting situations, okay, worrying about what other people think at this time with this energy. So I would just be careful with this energy. For some of you, you're escaping a situation by becoming a workaholic at this time, because it's easier for some of you to focus on work rather than your problems or the situation that you're going through at this time with this energy here. Alrighty, the Three of Coins, I feel like for some of you, yeah, I see people having influence, taking the neck and telling the head exactly what it is they want it to do. The Ace of Swords, I feel like your perspective and outlook on life is changing. This could be epiphanies and self-realizations at this time. The Magician card, prayers being answered with this energy here as well. Be careful of manipulative people. I feel like, you know, this could be dealing with love relationships, and you could be guilted into things that you don't want to do at this time. You could be guilted into a relationship during this time period, or you could be guilted into like not leaving this person, okay, and stuff like that. So, and I feel like it's very easy to get at your heartstrings and to pull at your heartstrings, because some of you may have a very hard time saying no, or you have a lot of lessons with this person, and maybe this person needs to like emotionally like beat you up and traumatize you so you learn not to come back to this person. So that's why, and this person could be a karmic too. So, you know, I feel like that could be the lesson here with this energy. Learning to let go, learning to say no. The Tower card, changes are happening. Some of you, this could be traveling. Some of you, this could be a move. Pluto energy, certain things are no longer applying in your life. Your new normal could be starting. For others of you, bring a book, expect delays while traveling. The Queen of Swords, ooh, you could get reprimanded at work, or maybe you're intimidated by this person here, so you try to avoid this person as much as possible. I do see a great time for business picking up for you as well. For some of you, you can feel more of a connection with your purpose-driven journey. This can be a busy time period for you with this energy. The Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance finally paying off with this energy here as well. I love you, my airbenders. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Also, I only need 17 more subscribers to reach 3,000. And thank you for everybody liking tonight. Those 5 likes, I really appreciate it. And kisses. Mwah.